Enda Iten is a Swahili term which translates to go to Iten, the home of Kenya's distance running talent. The shoe promises to redefine Kenyan athletes' experience during international competitions. Co-founders of the company, Navalayo Osembo Ombati and Weldon Kennedy, are also hoping to ride on the country's prowess in athletics and an increasing sentimental training ground Iten to appeal to the runners.
If you ever go to any race, the word that you will hear shouted again and again and again at the finish line. So it means go, right, obviously, in Swahili. And if you're at the finish line, you hear people going, Enda, 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 as they cheer people on. So for us, it was a word that meant not just like, motion and travel, which is an important thing we wanted to capture in our brand, but also a cheer and encouragement, which is something that, we think is important to the running community. And so we thought, hey, you know what? That's exactly the spirit we want.
The founders worked with professionals in shoe design, development and production, as well as Kenyan runners, to craft a world-class running shoe. Using Kickstarter as their funding platform, Enda managed to raise $40,000 within 2 days of its public launch, achieving over 50% of its financial goal. And athletes have already put the shoe to test.
I ran 4K in my Enda shoes. And to be honest, I don't even feel like I just ran 4K. For me, I've started running this year, so it's still pretty new. Yeah, it's very, for me, the biggest priority is it's very comfortable. While I'm running, I don't feel like I have something heavy on my feet, something which is dragging me down, or something which is making my feet sweaty. I just feel like they're very light, and it's just an easy thing to run in them. So I really appreciate that compared to other shoes I had previously.
The shoe is Kenya's first attempt at penetrating the crowded running shoe market, and it looks to land the attention of runners who respect and admire Kenyan runners.
Incorporated a lot of Kenyan design elements, 12 lines for Jamhuri on independence on the side, a Rift Valley in the heel here, Maasai stylings of the repeating triangular motifs on the shoe, and of course the word Harambe on the bottom, which is not just the national motto, but also something we really wanted to capture in the spirit of our company. We all pull together, and Enda won't exist without the global community of runners pulling together.
Enda shoes are assembled in Kenya, but the materials are made in China. And since the company aims to create more domestic jobs and economic growth, it's looking to have an entirely local shoe production plant soon. Celestine Carone, CCTV.